Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for watching my presentation. I will present our research by title, Valuing Environmental Impact and Willingness to Pay for Improved Air Quality, Evidence from Patimban Port Project, Subang, Indonesia. This research was conducted by me, Indah Sabtutiningsih, and Tia Nurfadilah. The increased public awareness about environmental issues has increased the frequency of research in the subject of environmental economics. Air pollution has been linked to premature mortality and morbidity, according to various national and international studies conducted in recent years. Impact of the construction of the Patimban Port is regarding environmental problems such as air pollution, which is increasing due to the traffic of project material, vehicles, and the price of land and housing around the Patimban Port. This study aims to assess the impact of air pollution, property, and neighborhood characteristics on property price. The study aims to measure willingness to pay for improved air quality. We also examine the influence of socio-demographic, property, and health characteristics on willingness to pay for improved air quality. Patimban Port is a development project carried out by the Indonesian government through the Directorate General of Sea Transportation in collaboration with the Japan International Cooperation Agency. Patimban Port will be established as the second largest international port after Tanjung Priok. Decreased air quality due to the pollution from port project development activities and polluted water quality can affect the value of land and existing buildings. About the methodology, this study was conducted in Subang Regency, precisely in several villages in Pusaka Negara district. This study is located in several villages which are affected by air pollution due to the construction of the Patimban Port project. The stratified cluster sampling approach was used, and 6 villages in Pusaka Negara, Subang Regency were chosen. These villages including Patimban Village, Kalintambo Village, Kotasari Village, Trungtum Village, Ciawi Tali Village, and Pusakaratu Village. After that, 45 respondents from each villages were chosen randomly. In this work, we survey people in the study site to discover the property prices and the factor influence these prices. We also evaluated willingness to pay for improved air quality due to the Patimban Port project. If respondents are prepared to pay more for better air quality, they must analyze their preferences and treat air quality as a hypothetical good. In the contingent valuation method, the questionnaires content was modified based on the findings of the pre-test survey with a sample size of 20 respondents. All survey participants were requested to fill out the following information. For hedonic price analysis, we need information about characteristic of property, and then characteristic of neighborhood, characteristic of environment, and property price as dependent variable. And for contingent valuation method, we need information about socio-demographic characteristic, property characteristic, health status characteristic, and willingness to pay for improved air quality as dependent variable. We ask to the respondent by, are you willing to spend a particular amount of money per month to enhance the current ambient air quality to a level such as nature reserves, beautiful areas, etc. This is the table about the definition of explanatory variables in hedonic price method. And this is the definition of explanatory variable in contingent valuation method. And for data analysis, we have the function of hedonic price. Property price is function of property characteristic, neighborhood characteristic, and environment characteristic. And we can see about the equation of the property price. And for contingent valuation method, we use the logistic regression model. We can see by yourself about the willingness to pay function. This following table is the result of the descriptive analysis that has been carried out by researcher related to research on the selling price of the houses. And you can see by yourself. And we show about the willingness to pay variable. And for result and discussion, among the property characteristic, the factors of land square, building square, and number of rooms all significantly and favorably impact the residential property. And the residential property price increase as land area increases. And this price rises as building size increases. The price of residential property increases with the number of rooms as well. Of the neighborhood characteristic, distance to Patimban Port Project and distance to the school had a negative and significant impact. The nearer residential property to the Patimban Port Project, the higher residential property price. The nearer school, the higher resident property price. Meanwhile, distance to the market had no significant impact. The environment characteristic is the ambient of air quality of SO2 has significant impact on residential property price. The calculation of implicit price represents the empirical implementable measure of consumer willingness to pay for improved air quality due to the Patimban project. For methods to prevent losses in residential property value due to the air pollution problems, respondent provided the implicit price of 233,000 and 400 rupiah. By dividing the overall implicit price by the quantity of the respondent, we can derive the estimate of the individual amount. The implicit cost to neighborhood is typically around 1,000 rupiah. And the study about the willingness to pay, the finding shows that 55.6% of the respondents were willing to pay a lump sum of money for improved air quality, and the remaining, about 44.4%, were not willing to do so. Age, income, years of schooling were socio-demographic indicators that had favorable and significant effects, whereas gender had no such effects. People support improved air quality more as they age. Their willingness to participate increases with the higher income. Additionally, people are more inclined to join if they are longer years of schooling. The distance to Patimban Port project was one of the aspects of property that somewhat influenced how supportive people were of improved air quality. People are more likely to participate the nearer the project is. The encouragement for improving is stronger for people with nearer school. Of the health characteristic, the history of respiratory disease and health costs have a positive and significant impact. People who have history of respiratory disease willing to participate more than people who never have the disease. Additionally, the more expensive the medical expenses for treatment of respiratory disease, the higher their willingness to participate for improving the air quality. For the conclusion, this study uses the hedonic price to estimate the effect of air pollution due to Patimban project on property price in area around the port. This study was also determine the willingness to pay for improved air quality using the contingent valuation method. We survey people in several villages in Pusaka Negara district which are affected by air pollution due to the construction of Patimban Port project. The findings show that among the property characteristics, the factors of land square, building square, and number of rooms all significantly and favorable impact the residential property values. Of neighborhood characteristic, distance to Patimban Port project and distance to the school had a negative and significant impact. The environment characteristic is the ambient of air quality of SO2 has negative and significant impacts on residential price. This study also determined the willingness to pay for improved air quality. The study results show that 55.6% of the respondents were willing to pay a lump sum of money for improved air quality. Age, income, years of schooling had favorable and significant effects, whereas gender had no such effect. Thus, distance to the Patimban Port project was one of the aspects of property that somewhat influenced how supportive people were of improved air quality. The history of respiratory disease and health costs has a positive and significant impact. These results have implications for public policy at the local level. In order to protect public health, local government might consider ordinances restricting or banning the emission by project, or they could erode a tax base if they drive away too many activities. The alternative solution by providing subsidies to households for purchasing pollution control equipment. Ideally, this measure could be part self-financing, as cleaner environment would result in slightly higher property values and thus increase property tax revenue. And for further study, it would be useful to survey the health status of the people due to the air pollution in order to assess the health risks they are facing, and we can use the health production function to examine the impact of air pollution due to the Patimban project. Thank you for your watching. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.